Now we're in Kalamazoo County, Michigan, where this time it's the sheriff who's in some hot water.
So what happened tonight, sir?
I don't know. All I know is I went in the ditch and I don't have no clue.
What? That's Mark Lillywhite, the sheriff of St. Joseph County.
What a name. He looks like a Mike Lillywhite. Sounds about white to me. Look at him, Mike Lillywhite. Let's see how many excuses Mr. Lillywhite got over here. He's already stumbling across his words.
So what happened tonight, sir?
I don't know. All I know is I went in the ditch and I don't have no clue.
That's Mark Lillywhite, the sheriff of St. Joseph County, Michigan. It's February 26th, 2023, around 3 a.m., and Lillywhite has just crashed his car while driving drunk at nearly 100 miles per hour.
Come on, Lillywhite.
Whose car is this?
You doing 100 miles an hour, Lillywhite? 100 miles an hour, Lillywhite? Come on.
Whose car is this?
That's the county's car.
County's car? Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then...
I'm responsible for it.
I gotcha.
Absolutely, I'm responsible.
I gotcha. So you don't know who's driving the county car that you're...
It's a county car. I'm responsible for it. 100,000,000% responsible for it.
Riding passenger in?
To be honest with you, I'm bad, but no, I don't.
Okay.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
What?
Who was it?
I have no idea.
It wasn't
Body
him.
camera shows Lillywhite in the passenger seat of his car. Despite there being no one else at the scene, Lillywhite insists he wasn't the one driving.
What happened before you went into the ditch?
No, I wasn't driving.
See, man, before I went in the ditch, what happened was I was at a bar and I met this tall, blonde, knobby-kneed, knobby-ankled judge that kind of resembled Joey Ramone or Howard Stern if they were on the run with warrants and they dyed their hair blonde and wore thick reading glasses. And she crashed the car and then she disappeared.
Okay, I didn't ask that. I asked what happened before you went into the ditch.
I don't know.
Who was driving?
I'm cold.
I'm cold too. I'm out here with you.
He's cold. Lillywhite's cold.
I have no idea.
I'm cold too.
No, that's that freezing accountability that's going to land on your shoulders. That's the cold of, cell doors. But then again, you probably get 96 hours in jail.
With you. Who was driving?
I have no idea.
It's pretty clear that you've been drinking. You appear very intoxicated right now. So were you like passed out or something? Or?
I know. That's why I wasn't driving. I get the fact I wasn't driving.
I gotcha. But were you? So you were sleeping, or you just weren't paying attention, or what?
No, I wasn't driving. I have no idea.
After Lillywhite refuses to do any field sobriety tests or take a breathalyzer, the trooper takes the sheriff into custody. A blood draw at the hospital showed his blood alcohol level was 0.25, more than 3 times the legal limit. More than 3 times the legal limit to drive. Lillywhite, who had been in law enforcement for 3 decades.
So far, Lillywhite and all of the breathalyzers that I've seen and all of the videos that I've done so far, I believe Lillywhite and that last judge, they win it so far as blood alcohol content.
Pleaded guilty to 2 misdemeanors, operating while intoxicated, and carrying.
The other one, you look Lillywhite like a sheriff. This one here, you look Lillywhite like a killer. Operating while intoxicated, carrying a weapon while under the influence, and no lying to police as they do their investigation, because you did do that.
Carrying a weapon while under the influence of alcohol. At the time of this recording, Lillywhite is still the sheriff of St. Joseph County.
He's still the sheriff. Doesn't show us that he did any time. Mark Lillywhite. There you have it. Sounds about white.
Next, we're staying in Michigan, where it's not just law enforcement officers driving drunk, it's allegedly firefighters too. Dearborn Fire Chief Joseph Murray has spoken out before against drunk driving, but on August 29th, 2023, he was the one arrested on suspicion of DUI.
Legs, see how my legs straight, toes pointed?
Nobody gets leeway on a DUI, but if I'm going to give anybody leeway, it's a firefighter.
Like this, see? Like that. Oh my gosh, you're not going to do that. You're going to bump your noggin.
Police pulled Murray over after Murray was going 60 miles per hour. The speed limit was only 40.
Hello, Officer Pointer, Dearborn Heights Police Department. Do you have any idea how fast you're going today?
Probably too fast. I apologize.
What?
Before they start testing to see if he's intoxicated,
He
the
said,
officer wants to know if the fire chief has had anything to drink.
I said, anything to drink tonight, sir?
Yeah, I've had a couple of beers for sure.
How many beers? A couple beers.
Couple, bro.
3 or 4.
3 or 4?
Yeah.
Okay. How long ago did you have those?
What's that?
How long ago did you have those beers?
Yesterday.
Within a couple hours.
All right. What time do you think it is right now, sir, without looking at the clock? You already looked at the clock.
Sorry.
You're good. All right. Have you had anything to drink or eat in the last 15 minutes?
In the last 15 minutes?
Yep.
No.
Okay, sir. Go ahead and shut the vehicle off for me.
No.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
Things
right.
don't get much better when Murray gets out of the car.
Because, I mean, let's just be honest. You're absolutely ripped. Right? You're hammered. Drunk. You can barely speak. You can barely stand up. All right. Oh, come on over here.
The field sobriety tests don't go well, with Murray losing his balance and having trouble following what the officer is saying. When it comes time to do a breathalyzer,
Who's Eric
Murray
fucking
requests
Church?
a lawyer.
I mean, no. I'm not for a lawyer or something.
You don't want to take that?
I don't understand. Like, what's
We just want to see where you're at because I think you're intoxicated. I think you've had too much to drink today. This will just kind of give us a rough estimate of exactly where kind of that number's at. Okay.
Sure.
I feel like I just need to wait for a lawyer.
You want to wait for a lawyer? Fantastic. You're going to be placed under arrest. Put your hands behind your back, okay? Under arrest for drunk driving.
Murray was later arrested and released. The department placed him on administrative leave, and as of this recording, Murray has not.
He's not been charged, huh? Damn, man. I gotta see. Well, not Lily White, so that ain't gonna work for me. Placed on administrative leave. That's the charge. The charge is no charges.
Been officially charged. Next, we head to Nassau County, Florida, where County Commissioner Aaron Bell was arrested in June 2022
Looking
for
stupid.
DUI.
Hey, can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance?
No.
I have no license.
I'm sorry?
I don't have a license.
You don't have your license?
No, I don't.
Do you have a valid license?
Yes.
You just don't have it with you?
No.
Okay. All right.
According to Bell's arrest report, police got a call about a reckless driver. The officer stopped Bell, who allegedly had a strong smell of alcohol on his breath and appeared disoriented.
So how much have you had to drink today as far as alcohol goes? Okay. I don't believe you, neither does he.
No.
Okay.
But can you get me home?
No. No. That's no. Mm-mm.
Home ain't happening.
Why are you different than anybody else that I stop and do a DUI investigation with? Because who your wife is? Don't work that way, bud. Don't work that way. Okay? You're not privileged because of what your wife does for a living.
Of course not.
Okay?
According to the arrest report, Bell failed various roadside sobriety tests.
Who's his wife, though?
After refusing a breathalyzer test, police say Bell then requested to go to the hospital, even though he couldn't tell paramedics what exactly was wrong. Bell was brought to the hospital by his own
Look,
request,
he keeps getting deflated like a bitch.
medically cleared, and then taken to go to the hospital,
Look at him.
even though he couldn't tell paramedics what exactly was wrong. Bell was brought to the hospital by his own request, medically cleared, and then taken to the Nassau County Jail.
Yeah, you can only
He was later
postpone.
charged with driving under the influence.
Ain't got nothing.
Our
They
last
don't tell us nothing. They probably threw him out, let him out the back, sent him with his wife. That's it.
Stop is in Seymour, Indiana.
Hi. Step over here.
Good old
I recognize you. What's your name? Jim Lucas.
Officials say on May 31st, Lucas crashed his car about an hour south of Indianapolis. He allegedly hit two guardrails, then made a U-turn, which meant he was going the wrong way down an exit ramp. When police finally caught up with Lucas, the state rep claims he was just out walking.
Just out for a walk? Mm-hmm. Okay. You didn't see a van go by with no tires on it?
No van.
No van. Okay.
You definitely lying because he didn't ask you if you had a van. He said, have you seen a van?
You didn't see a van go by with no tires on it?
No van.
No van. Okay. All right. I mean, you've been drinking, so that's why I'm asking you, because we got somebody that's apparently driving around with no tires on the van.
They
and
think
we got
they're
you
so
stumbling around
smart.
out here.
I have no van.
Okay. 110, come over here. Hang tight, Jim, all right?
Eventually, Lucas is arrested.
All right, Jim, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
Shut
can or will be
dumbass,
used against you in
Jim.
court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering questions and to have a lawyer with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be provided for you free of cost if so desire one. Do you understand what I just read you? Okay. Do you still want to talk to us? I'm sorry? I do not. You do not? Okay.
In a move we've seen before, Lucas asks the officer to turn off his body camera.
Is your camera on?
Yes. It's always on, yep.
Turn it off, because I'm going to say something.
Okay,
you fucked up.
You want him to turn his camera
Body
off?
camera.
Is your camera,
Listen,
4, Lucas asks the officer
charge,
to turn
ain't
off
it?
his body camera.
is your camera on?
Yes. It's always on, yep.
Turn it off, because I'm going to say something.
Okay,
you fucked up by not checking me. I volunteered my weapon.
yeah. Well, I didn't have to check you yet, and plus I was standing with you.
Okay,
Now,
but you, I'm not arguing.
I know.
You always
I'm just
check something. I had a weapon.
right,
If I were a bad guy,
right.
I had the advantage.
so what? See, now that's a veiled threat, basically, or after the fact veiled threat. But that's just a punk ego cop. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's sitting there talking about, you know, you didn't check. Now you're gonna chastise him about his job again. That's just like the, let me go to the bathroom or let me put my shoes on. They want one more semblance of control. You got no control, bitch. You're not controlling the situation.
Yes and no.
I'm trained.
I didn't say you weren't.
No, and I'm not arguing that.
Right.
But you don't know that I'm not.
I know that. I don't.
And see, here's the thing. Okay, I am the biggest supporter of 2A rights.
Same.
Everybody has a right.
Same.
Okay, but in situations like this, you also have a right to be suspicious.
Once the officers get Lucas into a vehicle,
talking all
they
that
mention
shit.
the smell of alcohol on his breath.
Smell anything on them?
Oh yeah.
I can smell it.
Mhm.
Kinda. That's why I want to get in my car.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna be right down there.
Mm-hmm. My corporal's right there, so he'll let you know too.
Where's the van?
Yep, you're good.
Lucas pleaded guilty to 2 misdemeanor charges and received a 60-day suspended sentence for the charge of operating a vehicle while
Suspended
intoxicated.
sentence. Operating while intoxicated and leaving the scene. Suspended sentence. All we saw was dudes get away with all kind of shit in this video. What else do they get away with? What do them and their colleagues keep quiet on a daily basis? Who knows, huh? Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Look at them. That's a bad guy face.
And a 180-day suspended sentence for leaving the scene where he hit the guardrail.
They suspended the sentence.
He later took a plea deal and had to pay $4,000 for the damage to the guardrail, spent a year on probation, and complete a drug and alcohol program.
You came up, bro. That's pretty lily white if you ask me.